Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 25th, 2025. Joy's Fun flew out. Last shuffle coming out for Taurus. This is for you. Taurus, we have loving man and we have hidden motivations. Someone is not very confident in their motives when it comes to you. Their intention is not, they're not confident. They're not being clear on what they want. Spirit is saying that it's difficult to trust this person, or they may have a difficulty trusting, which would make another person go, right? Because those with trust issues act shady a little bit. You know, they may not be dishonest all the way. They just may be, you know, how if you are, you know what I mean? If you're not trusting of other people, if you're not vulnerable, then you kind of like close off and then you look shady, you know? And so there's something about this person having an issue with forgiveness. They don't trust anyone because they've been taken from. They have been lied to. They have not gotten what they want out of life. They have felt as though their options have been stolen from them. So, you know, if someone betrays you and abandons you, because that's what I'm seeing, an abandonment issue, you have a hard time, you know. Golly, this is so difficult. This person has fun on their by themselves. They're trying to dig deep to see what was happy, what was love, what was good, because it seems as though they gave their all, you know, and they may start to feel like, I didn't get what I want, I'm not going to get what I want, and they feel like this is what their life is going to consist of. They also attract what they're paying so much attention to. And so their energy is coming from a place of like isolation. They may be acting as though they're happy until someone else comes into their space. You know what I mean? Like if you walk up to them, they're happy, giggling, watching their show on their phone or listening to something. Then you come in and then they straighten up and they put their phone, you know, then they're frowning. And that couldn't be any further from the truth about how they truly feel about your energy, about you being in their presence, because they're showing that this person has been robbed. And they're definitely trying to listen to their intuition. Their intuition is screaming at them to listen to you or to talk to you. There's something going on with this person where they've dreamt about you or had visions about you. So I feel as though they know instinctively. There's something about you that when they're alone, the visions of you come to mind. I feel as though this person has dreamt about you. With the loving man, you have King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and Death. This is not gender specific because this person is in touch with their feelings. They just don't listen to them. And the reason why they don't listen to them is because their love has not been reciprocated. They have a hard time trusting. I feel as though they had an unrequited love situation or multiple. And so hidden motivations with Nine of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles tells me that they aren't confident that they can open up. So they would prefer to focus on themselves. Like the luxury is, I know I won't let myself down. I know I won't take from me. So this doesn't have to be romantic, right? This could be any connection that you are having at this time. This could be like a loving man, could be anyone. This could be a healer or a teacher or a person who you work with. It could be anyone. But I'm seeing romance. So I'm just going to speak about that a little bit, right? But this looks like someone is not confident about holding back from you because they had a vision that you are the one that they're waiting on, or you're the person that they can open up to. They're trying really hard to get rid of their negative thoughts, but it's like you know how this is self-fulfilling prophecy. Like I said, I keep seeing someone who's on their phone laughing. You walk in the room and then they straighten their posture and then they're you know, stone faced. And then you walk out because your interpretation of this is, I just brought the energy down in the room. And when you walk out, then they go, see, I knew I was going to be abandoned. I'm right to keep to myself. This is someone who needs to really listen to their intuition, their psychic abilities. This person is highly intuitive, highly empathic, highly psychic. They know that you're not that person that they're afraid of. So this is something here where this person may be talking in circles. They're not being clear about what they want. They're not taking any action. I'm not seeing, but they need to and they want to. They're having a hard time forgiving a situation. Spirit wants you to understand something about them so that maybe you know more about their because you may be questioning what the heck is going on with them. They're happier when they're by themselves, and then when I show up, and this is because they're having some difficult issues forgiving a situation. They've been taken from. This could even be that they got stolen from literally. Somebody actually took their items or did not pay them back, and they are struggling with it. Okay, I'm seeing them realizing or being shown that they should come to you, talk to you, and they're having a hard time doing so. They're going to wait and wait for their mood to change. They're going to wait for. It's almost as though they're waiting for to stop doubting themselves. They're making very slow progress. Spirit wants you to know that there's very slow progress, and they're waiting to have faith again in themselves, to be honest with you. I'm seeing angel number 2323. And I mean, they're having a hard time accepting a truth. Hard time. You might see this person very depressed, tired, okay? And they need to make a decision to live for them and to say, you know what? It's not me that's bad. It's not me that's stupid. It was them that took, the ones that took from me, or the person that lied to me, the person that wasted my energy. Because you could feel stolen from. You give all your energy to somebody, and then they take away your options. You know, they walk away, or they don't return the favor or return the love or pay someone back, and then you're just left with, you know what? If I had known that they weren't that committed to me, then I would have had other options. So this also could be you, but that's not how I'm seeing it. But assign the roles as you wish, because energy is interchangeable, to be quite honest with you. And travel here with Temperance and Nine of Wands would tell me that there's something happens to show a person that patience does pay off, that gives something a little time. Now, this could be someone coming towards you to tell you this, to be quite honest as well. Like, give something time. Keep pushing forward, right? Push forward, and over time things will balance out. You will get back what you put in. It may not be from that person, but spirit always has a way to transmute energy. And I see a creative endeavor here with Six of Wands and the Three of Cups. Something happens, and it does show a person that there is cause for celebration, that you will succeed no matter what. This person needs to really be open to infinite possibilities, whoever this is. Now, spirit may be pushing someone towards you to tell you the same thing, because I am seeing a message here. Someone coming forward and saying something needs to be forgiven. It's time to like, if you don't want to think about it, if this is causing a lot of pain, depression, then it's time for you to say, I forgive the situation. I accept that that is what happened. And I trust that spirit wouldn't lead me down another path of things that I don't want in my life. Someone here has a strong psychic ability. You know, at the very beginning, it felt like this was about this person. And then as I'm creeping towards the end, it's showing me that this also could be you, Taurus, that has gone through this, and someone's coming towards you to talk to you, to tell you that this, you know, the tides of time will change everything. To be patient, still be giving, still you're independent, right? Still do your things, right? Still be reliable, still act with integrity. Don't allow this to cause you to be narrow-minded or self-righteous or even doubt yourself. I'm seeing a lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse, the last one I believe was in April of last year. I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to think of when the last lunar eclipse was. I believe it was in April. No, it was in March. No, September. September. I remember it. So September around the 17th, I believe it was the 17th. If look into that time, that may be when things have changed. That could be significant. But do know that things have changed from that point for you. Especially when it comes to a situation where you feel robbed, stolen from, and it's something that you would feel that you need to forgive, and that it may have caused you not to trust. Look into whichever lunar eclipse. That was the last one that I know of. And I know there was another one in March, but I don't know about, this could be any year, right? Any time period. Or it could signify the new one that's coming up. So, oh gosh. And I feel like the new one, I'm trying to remember. I think another one's coming up in March. So that may be significant for you. I believe it's March. I'm trying to remember. But either way, Spirit wants you to float a rose on a clear bowl of water. Light a pink candle beside the bowl and stir gently with your left hand and say things like, these waters will cleanse my soul, and now with a clear mind, a clear heart, I'm seeing I am love, that kind of thing. My heart is as big as sky and the earth, from east to west. Love universal gives life its worth, and that you want to give blessings to all. And, so be it, so mote it be. Amen. Whatever it is that we agree to when we say that, at the end, we're saying it's happening, it's going to happen. Keep that blessing bowl in your kitchen for 3 days or 3 nights. Well, 3 days and 3 nights. But I would say, if you have a kitchen altar, if you're one of those people, but if not, it's in your kitchen somewhere where that you put things, decorative things, or things that you're not going to mess with for a minute. We have that one spot in the kitchen all the time. It's like nobody ever goes in that corner. But or it's rare that we go over there, or if we do, we know we're decorating the spot. But you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, or Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. Yeah. If you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.